Wow, and welcome to another webisode of Wow Phoenixville. I'm Kim Cooley, your host and Executive Director of the Phoenixville Regional Chamber of Commerce. And thanks to the Phoenix, we're able to bring you these awesome webisodes just to show you what a wow Phoenixville and the surrounding community really is. Today we are at one of my new favorite places, someplace you'll find me at several times a week, Kimberton Chiropractic. And with me is Dr. Jim Schaefer.
Hello.
Hi, and his lovely wife, Lisa.
Kim.
Great to see you guys. You know how excited I am to be here. I don't have to say that. So I know Kimberton is a recent new move for you. How long have you been here? Where'd you come from? What made you decide to come to this area?
Well, we've been here at this location for about 6 weeks now, and it's going well. Before this, we were in Westchester for 11 years.
So Lisa, let everyone know the address, the phone number, the hours, all that good stuff so they can get a hold of you and get here.
Okay, sure. Our address is 509 Kimberton Road, right in Phoenixville. Just so everyone knows, the GPS system doesn't get you here. I don't know where it gets you, but we are right across the street on Route 113 from the Gennardis, right on Pothouse Road and Route 113. Our phone number is 484-921-4936. And our website, which was just completed, and it looks wonderful, is www.kimbertonchiropractic.com.
So you went to school where?
I went to Penn State for my undergrad.
Okay.
Then I went down where my chiropractor had gone was in South Carolina. So I went there, took courses until I entered clinic, and then Pennsylvania had a school. So then I finished up at Pennsylvania, did all my techniques there, worked in the clinic, and then I graduated in '94 with a doctorate of chiropractic degree.
That's great. Now, you have a lot of plans for this place.
Oh yeah.
More than just chiropractic here.
Definitely.
There's an upstairs and...
Yeah, like the downstairs will all be chiropractic, and then we have an upstairs where we want to have a nutritionist, a yoga person, a Chinese acupuncturist, a massage therapist, but we'll see what comes in. But it's wellness because...
That's our plan, right. To just incorporate all kinds of opportunity for wellness for the patients that come in
So
the door.
like a holistic center, basically.
Very much so,
Exactly,
yep.
yes.
Which
That's the plan.
there's not a lot of them around here. I've been checking. Oh, that would just be wonderful.
Yeah.
It just adds to everything, just to make the whole person healthy.
Exactly. Well, why don't we go take a walk around and
Great.
go into some of my favorite rooms.
Go ahead.
Great. So we are now in, I guess this is the first examining room. This is, if initially you would bring someone in here and
Yes.
this process would be.
Yeah, first what they do is they fill out paperwork, they describe what's going on with them. And after that, then they come in here, I go over what they've written down, and once I review that with them, then I give them an examination. Well, first I'll actually explain what I do, because every chiropractor can be a little different.
Yes, definitely.
So I explain to them what we do here, and then I go over and do an exam on their spine to see, if it's something that I can help them with.
Great. So now this room is called.
The adjusting room.
The adjusting
This is where I
room.
like to spend my day.
Great. And this is the table that moves and does all sorts of things.
Well, yeah, we move you around on that.
Right,
table.
exactly.
And
That's
it
just-
It has a drop, which is just part of the adjustment. It helps it to. It's a gentle part of an adjustment when the table drops. But mostly the way that I like to adjust is I like to use my hands to feel what's going on, because I'm looking for proper motion of the joints.
Right.
So every time a patient comes in, I'm always looking to see how it's changing. What kind of motion are we getting back into the vertebrae? And then once I see where there's an area that's not moving right, then I give the adjustment with my hands. But there are times where, depending on the patient, I use an instrument. This is called an arthrostim, and what it does is it's like an adjustment where it just creates impulses into the spine, and it's that rapid, continuous motion that will create the spine, the vertebra to shift. That's the goal, is to get motion back into your spine, and this just does it. It's just a different way of doing it. Kids love it.
And now for my favorite part. I've been waiting for this part since we started this interview. I'm getting on the table and getting adjusted. Insurance.
Okay, yes.
Because I think that's all part of the initial also.
Yes. Well, we participate with all insurance companies. It just depends on what their benefits are. So depending on their benefits, depends on how they're covered.
And I have to say, your wife made it so easy. I just gave her the information. She checked it out and told me exactly I didn't have to do anything. It was so easy that way.
Good.
Well, I'm going to say it again. Here we are in my favorite room. I think every room here is my favorite room.
That's good.
But be bad.
Yes, this is the intersegmental traction bed. And the purpose of this is to work the muscles, because after we adjust you, the muscles try to fight and pull things back, pull the bone back to where it once was. So this is rollers that go up and down your spine, and it's just to create balance between your left and your right side, and it also helps the adjustment to hold better.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for coming.
Great. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. Once again, I want to thank Dr. Schaefer and his wonderful wife, Lisa, for everything they're doing, everything they're going to do, and ask everyone to keep checking, because shortly there's going to be a new webisode of Wow Phoenixville. Thank you very much. Goodbye.